What's up everybody, welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I have a pair of really fresh Jordan 1 mids, and these are the Air Jordan 1 mid in the Pollen colorway. So these released last week and I got them in the mail a couple days ago, and you know, to be honest, I was pretty surprised when these released. They kind of popped out of nowhere, and what's really interesting is that this colorway kind of reminds me of the Not For Resale, the yellow colorway, not the red one. And it's so interesting because I don't think Jordan Brand uses like the color yellow that much on the silhouette. And you know, we never got the Air Jordan 1, the rumored high yellow toes. And you know, those never released, and if you see pairs like floating around on the web, those are probably fake. But you know, anyways, like it's really hard to see Air Jordan 1s with the yellow used on them. So I think it's really special that we have this colorway. But anyways, let's just dive right into the shoe. Again, I really dig this colorway, especially because the contrast between the black and yellow is so nice. So the upper is constructed using this just your regular Air Jordan 1 leather, all in white on the side panel, and then that side panel is accented by this pollen colored Nike swoosh. And this is that kind of typical nubuck material that we've seen over and over again on Air Jordan 1 mid models. Not complaining about the quality here. It's standard, nothing too great, nothing too bad. It's just okay. And on the front of the shoe, you've got that your regular black leather here on the side, as well as the toe cap area. And as you can see, the stitching is on point. There's really no complaints about the QC here. And the toe box is all that white leather once again, with the perforated holes that we typically see on Air Jordan 1 models. And here on the center, you got the black cotton laces factory laced onto the shoe. Unlike the Air Jordan 1 highs, the mids come with the laces fully factory laced, as you can see. And then underneath that, you got the black nylon tongue. Nothing special there. And here, you got the Jordan Jumpman and Air branding embroidered in yellow. And I think the tongue tab is really cool. It makes the shoe really pop. That yellow really pops against all that black color here. And then the sock liner is that typical Air Jordan 1 sock liner, mesh sock liner here. And then on the inside, the insole is black, and then you got that Jumpman logo printed in that pollen yellow colorway. And here on the wings, you got the Air Jordan Wings logo printed into the leather in that pollen yellow color once again. And you know, I mean, I think this is my favorite part of the shoe. It's really cool. The use of the yellow is just on point. I mean, it's got that kind of like golden feel to it, and I think again that really contrasts nicely with all the primarily black and white upper. And then on the collar, you got that more of that nubuck pollen yellow material here. And once again, it's really interesting that Jordan Brand continues to use this nubuck type of material for the collar, because on the Air Jordan 1 highs, we see that, just regular leather used for the collar part here. But, we've seen over and over again, say on the Racer Blues, the Chile Reds, and all those had like this kind of nubuck material. And I don't know, I guess it's like a kind of like a signature thing for Air Jordan 1 mids. Not complaining. I mean, some people might not really appreciate this material, but there's nothing wrong with it. And then here on the heel area, you got that black heel counter. Nothing too special there. And the medial side is basically the same deal. And the midsole is that typical Air Jordan 1 midsole, all done in that crisp white material. And then The outsole is all blacked out with the typical Air Jordan 1 circular traction and the Nike branding in the middle of the outsole. So again, this is a really simple yet really cool colorway. And I just know, I just can't get over the fact that this resembles, you know, or I wouldn't say resembles, but it kind of gives off the vibe of the Not For Resale's yellow pair, which I'm not planning on copying for that type of money. The prices on those have like skyrocketed, and this might be, you know, just, I wouldn't say like a consolation prize because they obviously have some differences, but you know, it's a pretty very nicely put together colorway overall. It's got a white toe, you know, it's just a easy to rock Jordan 1 mid. And I don't know, to be honest, I think this is probably one of my favorite Jordan 1 mid colorways that have released recently because, again, it's so rare for Jordan Brand to use, you know, the color yellow on Jordan 1 high models. I think the last one that I can remember is probably the First Class Flight. Those did not do that well because they had that, you know, crazy perforated leather all over the place, and it had some hints of like kind of lemon yellow color used on it. I wasn't really a huge fan of the yellow color used on that model, but here I think this kind of golden yellow is really rich, and it contrasts very well with the overall shoe. And you know, the wearability wise, this should not be a problem. It does have a lower cut compared to the high models, so it should be pretty comfortable, and the colorway is pretty simple, so it should go well with any sort of your, you know, outfit. And sizing wise, I would say going true to size would be the best way, unless you want, you know, some extra wiggle room in the toe box area. Now, resale wise, I haven't really checked the price. I don't know if StockX even has these up yet, because I'm not really sure what the official release date is. We had these in our home country, but I wouldn't say these flopped, but they're still available like in stores. So I don't picture the resale prices to go up at all. You could probably get these for retail or below retail. And if you're one of those people who are on the fence about Jordan 1 mids, maybe this might be a really nice pair to pick up because, again, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but, you know, the colorway is just so fresh, and they did a really good job of putting this together. Personally, I'm kind of pondering if I would keep this pair in my collection because I don't wear mids, but it's just that if I had to wear one pair of mids, I think this might be it. But having said that, I'm still kind of, you know, I'm definitely gonna cop the Air Jordan 1 highs in the Pollen colorway. So I just might want to kind of save up some extra cash for those. So that may be the only reason why I would have to let these go. But you know, I'll be honest with you, they you know, Jordan Brand got me by surprise by releasing this model. It's just so cool of them to, you know, release such a cool colorway. I mean, if these were released in the Air Jordan 1 high silhouette, people would have probably gone crazy. I mean, these would not be sitting in stores, but luckily for those people who, you know, stay away from paying resale, it's a really nice opportunity for you guys to pick this pair up. These do not come with extra sets of laces, so I guess that's reasonable for the price point. Obviously, these are cheaper than Air Jordan 1 highs, but again, there's nothing wrong with the material used here. It's just your standard Air Jordan 1 mid quality, and I don't have any complaints about it. Even, in fact, the QC on this pair actually looks to be on point, as I have mentioned earlier. So anyways, you guys might want to just, you know, keep checking for the global release date on these. I'm not really sure. I haven't done my research yet, but you know, if I do figure it out, I could probably let you guys know. But anyways, that's it for today. I have a lot of shoes to review, so I'll be pushing more content really soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. My channel is really growing with all your support, and I really appreciate it. Anyways, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.